Keep the kids entertained and get your heart racing at these new attractions. Whether you want to relax poolside listening to waves with your toes in the sand or get an adrenaline rush on a high-speed slide, water parks beckon in the summertime. Across the U.S., you'll find a host of new and redesigned water parks and resorts as well as a multitude of new slides, splash areas and attractions. If you have the urge to shoot through a volcano, race your friends and family or even fight the Battle of Lake Erie, visit one of these top 16 water park attractions opening in 2017. Courtesy of Universal Orlando Resort. Volcano Bay Universal Orlando Resort, Florida. Touted as the third theme park for Universal Orlando Resort, Volcano Bay Water Park is scheduled to open May 25, just in time for the summer season. The centerpiece of the water park is the 200-foot-tall Krakatoa volcano, which will feature the Krakatoa Aqua Coaster that launches riders uphill before the ultimate plunge. The volcano is also home to Ko'akiri Body Plunge, a 125-foot-tall trapdoor body slide. In addition, Volcano Bay will decrease your wait time with its Tapu Tapu wearable device, which sends an alert when it's time to ride. Here's how it works: you tap the device at the attraction to reserve your spot in line, and go play in other areas of Volcano Bay. Courtesy of Universal Orlando Resort. H2OBX Water Park Powell's Point, North Carolina. A brand new water park opens Memorial Day weekend on the northern edge of North Carolina's Outer Banks. The 80-acre H2OBX water park features 30 different slides and attractions designed by the organization Whitewater West. Notable rides at H2OBX include a flow rider surfing simulator, 2 separate wave pools and adventure lagoon with balance, climb and crawl obstacles. Families can also enjoy a pirate-themed play structure with 70 interactive water features and 7 slides. There will also be body and tube slides for younger kids. Courtesy of H2OBX Water Park. Great Wolf Lodge, Colorado Springs, Colorado. The 14th resort for the popular North American indoor water park and hotel chain, Great Wolf Lodge recently opened in Colorado Springs. The property affords stunning views of Pikes Peak and the Rocky Mountains. Known as an all-in-one destination resort, Great Wolf Lodge features a 50,000-square-foot indoor water park with a Howlin' Tornado 5-story funnel slide, a wolf-tail trapdoor drop slide with 360-degree loop, a wave pool and the Fort McKenzie splash ground. Keep in mind, admission to the newest Great Wolf Lodge indoor water park is limited to hotel guests and reduces crowding that could be found at other indoor water parks. Courtesy of Great Wolf Lodge. Cedar Point Shores Water Park, Sandusky, Ohio. Cedar Point has redesigned its Soak City Water Park to fully embrace its Lake Erie beachfront location with the opening of Cedar Point Shores Water Park. In addition to original attractions, the 18-acre water park will include 4 brand new additions for 2017, including Point Plummet, a 6-story, 4-person drop slide, the Portside Plunge 5-story tube slide, the Lakeslide Landing Junior Kid Complex and Lemmy's Lagoon Family Splash Area, along with unobstructed views of the vastness of Lake Erie. Cedar Point Shores opens Saturday, May 27. Courtesy of Cedar Point Shores Water Park. Disney's Typhoon Lagoon Water Park, Lake Buena Vista, Florida. In March, Disney opened Misadventure Falls, a family raft ride at its 61-acre Typhoon Lagoon Water Park. A conveyor belt transports visitors to the top of the ride, eliminating the need to plot up staircases while hauling your raft. Along the way, visitors meet Duncan the Parrot, the first audio animatronic at either of Walt Disney World's 2 water parks. Blizzard Beach is the second. The twisting, turning, splashing, 2-minute ride is currently the longest water slide at Walt Disney World. Courtesy of Walt Disney World Resort. Kalahari Resorts Conventions, Sandusky, Ohio. Not 1, not 2, 3 or 4, but 5 new water slides are coming to Kalahari's outdoor water park in 2017. The twisters will include Stingray, Sahara Sidewinder, Tornado Alley, Serengeti Spinner, and Extreme Rush. You'll experience weightless hang time on Stingray, centrifugal force on Sahara Sidewinder, tight 360-degree loops on Serengeti Spinner, a 24-foot funnel on Tornado Alley, and a near-vertical high-speed drop into a 360-degree loop on Extreme Rush. Courtesy of Kalahari Resorts Conventions. Ilitch Gardens Denver. Ilitch Gardens in Denver will unveil a new action-packed multi-slide tower this year. Sliders can choose one of 3 different body slides on the 6-story Mega Wedgie Tower, which will send riders toward the bottom at 40 miles per hour whether you decide to take the twisting, bumping or straight route to the splash pool. Once you touch down, you'll likely be adjusting your trunks. Courtesy of Ilitch Gardens. Splash Island Valdosta, Georgia. Wild Adventures theme park in Valdosta, Georgia, will open a new area for its Splash Island water park. The surfing-themed Ohana Bay will feature 7 new water slides, with 5 well-suited for visitors of all ages, and the remaining 2 nearly 3 stories tall. Ohana Bay will also offer a splash ground area for younger children. Courtesy of Wild Adventures theme park. Knott's Soak City Buena Park, California. 2 new water slide towers will debut at Knott's Soak City when it opens for the summer season. The 7-story Shorebreak Tower features a 4-person trapdoor, drop slide and a dueling tube slide. Meanwhile, the Wedge Tower takes up to 6 riders through the twists, turns and drops of a family raft ride. In addition to the 2 new slide towers, Knott's Soak City added additional shaded seating, more private cabanas and a remodeled eatery, Longboards Grill. Courtesy of Knott's Berry Farm. Dollywood Splash Country Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Dollywood Splash Country Water Park will add Tailspin Racer, a high-speed, multi-lane slide, where guests can compete against 5 other riders on mats through spiraling tubes. Tailspin Racer's tower rises 5 stories, and the intertwined, twisting slides are longer than the length of a football field. Best of all, the ride begins in an ergonomically designed starting block before dropping at high speeds into the aqua tubes. Courtesy of Dollywood Splash Country. Legoland Water Park Carlsbad, California. Racing slides are all the rage in 2017 as Legoland Surfers Cove opens at this popular California water park. Up to 6 little surfers race on mats to see who can get to the finish line first. Legoland Surfers is part of a beach-themed expansion that also includes Surfers Bay Splash Ground, which will be full of interactive water jets and Lego models. Courtesy of Legoland Water Park. Schlitterbahn River Park Resort Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi, Texas. Padres Plunge is a flume ride opening at Corpus Christi, Texas. Schlitterbahn River Park. Named for nearby North Padre Island, Padre Plunge will take a boat full of 15 riders 45 feet to the top of the chute before dropping to its adrenaline-filled finale. The ensuing 20-foot splash zone wave drenches riders, nearby spectators and can be observed from outside the park boundaries. Courtesy of Schlitterbahn River Park Resort Corpus Christi. Waldameer Park and Water World Erie, Pennsylvania. The historic Waldameer Park will feature a new addition to its Water World water park that will be themed around the Battle of Lake Erie during the War of 1812. The 40-foot-tall climbing structure and splash ground includes 7 slides and a 400-gallon dump bucket in addition to over 100 interactive water features. Atop the structure, visitors will even find a replica of Erie's tall sailing ship, the U.S. brig Niagara. Courtesy of Waldameer Park and Water World. Wilderness at the Smokies Water Park Resort and Family Adventure Center, Sevierville, Tennessee. Treehouse Springs will be a newly designed outdoor oasis for younger kids full of interactive water features, including sprinklers, bubblers, geyser jets, waterfalls and dump buckets all in a zero-depth entry wading pool. The Treehouse Springs Tower also contains 3 junior-size slides well suited for little dippers. While the little ones swim, parents can keep an eye on their youngsters from lounge chairs on the expanded deck and enjoy drinks and snacks from the refreshment area. Courtesy of Wilderness at the Smokies Water Park Resort and Family Adventure Center. Silver Dollar City's Whitewater Branson, Missouri. The Coconut Cove Kids area will debut in 2017 with 5 slides, 4 water blasters, bubbler fountains, hose jets, tipping buckets and more inventive features, all designed with the littlest swimmers in mind. This special cove at Silver Dollar City's water park was created specifically to keep younger kids busy as older kids visit more extreme attractions. Coconut Grove will open for the summer season beginning on May 27. Courtesy of Silver Dollar City's Whitewater Branson. Waterworld California Concord, California. Now part of the Six Flags portfolio, Waterworld California sits about 30 minutes from San Francisco. Opening this summer is Breakpoint Plunge, a 6-story, trapdoor, drop slide that sends riders plummeting through a 270-foot-long tube. Breakpoint Plunge is one of 35 different water attractions that also includes the Big Kahuna Family Raft Ride, the Honolulu Halfpipe Curved Tube Slide, the Cliffhanger Speed Slide, the Breaker Beach Wave Pool, the Treasure Island Children's Water Playground and the newly renovated Lil Kahuna's Waterworks Splash Area. Courtesy of Waterworld California.